I'm back. Did you miss me? Anyway, it's good to be back. I'm sorry I haven't put a video up. I went to LAMMA, and here's a few clips of that now. That looks familiar. How about that as a cultivator? Just bumped into Nick and his cousin Will. How are we getting on?
How we doing, mate? All right?
Yeah, not too bad. First time at the NEC for both of us, actually.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm just looking at this Pro. Not that I'm going to buy one. Shiny kit. I'm getting drawn in. So.
Yeah, shiny metal disease. Exactly the same. Have you got your eye on anything in particular?
Not in particular, mate. No, just sort of take a look at everything.
Yeah. What about that John Deere for a case?
Wow. Yeah, a swap might happen. Probably not just yet, but who knows? We've already seen some cases. They've got John Deere on here.
Oh no, there's a couple of cases kicking about, a couple of New Hollands. Yeah. I didn't think it was that great. Yes, there was a fair amount of kit there. Some big manufacturers weren't there. There was probably more people working on the stands than there was actually like looking round. But got to meet Nick, got to meet Will, which was good. Had a chat with them, and yeah, had a look about. But yeah, I weren't best pleased with it. They should have missed this year, I think, because it's still going to go ahead in January. They should have really missed this year and just had it in January. It's the wrong time of year. You know, people have started cutting for hay and silage and bits and pieces like that, and you know, people couldn't make it, couldn't be there. But we went anyway. But what we have been on is something at my house recently. But I'll show you that now. And there's something exciting that me and Dad are going to tomorrow. So it's a shame that I didn't take a before picture and after picture, but basically there's a little wall there. There used to be a greenhouse over there, but that fence is going to come up. The shed, there used to be a shed there. I've took that down today and took the wall down today, and I'll keep you updated on that. But come on in. Before you come in, take your shoes off, please. God, people these days. So, garage update. It's a bit echoey in here. I have been painting. You can see how terrible of a painter I am. Grey, and then Dad has been wiring the spotlights in, and I can't remember the last time I showed you this actually. But yeah, we've been on that. Dad's been doing a bit of wiring today, and I'll also show you something else. Anyway, we cut the hedge as well, which is sort of like a 2-day job. I did the sides, when was it? Last Sunday, and then Monday we come up here and cut the top. So it's a 2-day job by the time, because it goes around the whole house. By the time you cut the sides and cut the top, you've had enough, and then the next day you sort of clear it up. So yeah, that's what we've been on. Not a lot of farm work really, but I tell you what, if you hang on until I finish chatting absolute garbage, you wait for tomorrow. We'll see you there. See you in the morning. Now then, it's the next day, and as you can see, it's raining. Yeah, we haven't seen this in a long while, but we're going to jump in the van and head on to this place that we're going to. Now then, in the van with Dad, I believe it's a YouTube debut. Is it? Is it? It could be YouTube. It is a YouTube debut. No, I've been on there before. Yeah, but one of the questions that I'm meant to be doing a Q&A with you at some point is, what is your name?
Ah, well, for everybody out there, my name is Paul.
Well, glad we cleared that up. But anyway, we are on the way to the New Holland road show. this isn't too far away. It's only just up the road, isn't it?
Yeah, not far at all.
Yeah, it's only what, about 20 minutes, 25 minutes up the road.
It
Where
depends on how fast we draw.
yeah, in the old Nemo. But yeah, we'll see. They've got the New Holland implements there, some tractors there, I believe, Larrington trailers, Teagle equipment, Amazon stuff.
So you've got a McDonald header?
And a MacDon header, which will be interesting to see. We've chose to come in the little Citroen Nemo because Dad hates my truck. Plus, the other day I had a flat tyre on the truck, and if any of you are familiar with pickups, the spare wheel is underneath the actual pickup bit at the back, and it's got a lock on it. And the lock was all seized, so lo and behold, we had to cut it off, didn't we?
Yep.
So I now have no lock for the spare wheel, which is marvellous, and it's a terrible design by Ford.
They're all the same. They're all the same.
What, even Mitsubishi?
Even that Isuzu. Yeah.
Oh, so they're all the same. If anyone else have had issues with, put it in the comments, because we've had to cut the lock off for the spare wheel, which is not great. I believe you're wearing the wrong colour coat.
Well, I don't know. They'll see me, won't they?
Yeah, they will see you in that.
Yeah.
That's case, or massive.
You can say it's massive red.
Massive red. I don't think we'll be going down that route anytime soon. What's happened to our coat?
Been hacked, I think, by the Russians. It's
So-
all closed down. Can't get on the parts website at all.
So the Russians have hacked our code. So Mr. Crawford, who's ordered your fence, you might not get that soon. Lovely day for it. At least it's raining. The knife,
The whole lot.
yeah, it contours to the land. You see on Welker Farms or anyone like that, like, because their fields aren't dead level in America, they
I would say that there's a lot of stress on the drive on the end, because if it's level, it's going to go backwards and forwards easy. But if it's up and down, there's got to be a lot more stress on that arm.
well,
Gotta be.
unless it's driven from both ends.
Let's have a look then.
Classic.
Dad had one. But
Oh, he had one of them?
Yeah, he had the Super Dexter. Yeah. Wish we'd still got it.
Worth a fortune. And
And
then-
then order of that, he was used.
Behind there, it's a 110 Defender. It's either the second last one off the production line or the last one off the production line, I don't know. And then behind that's a John Deere, which you don't want to see. But absolutely mint. With the old methane tractor, having a little test drive, haven't we, Dan?
Yeah, we're going to try it, see what it's like.
Yeah. We've just been speaking to the salesman, haven't we?
Yes.
But
It's okay having methane tractors, but at the moment they've got no methane to put in the methane tractor, so a bit of a sore point there.
yeah, and you pointed out a good point as well, because we've got that tank on the front. I don't know if you can see. We'll get out and then I'll show you a look round. But it's got that tank on the front. It covers up your work lights as well, which
also it messes the fact up that you haven't got no front linkage. So if you're operating a drill or something, or want a weight block on the front, you cannot put that on, and it'll only run for 4 hours without that extra tank on.
Yeah, so we've got that tank on the front. I believe it can go 4 hours without the tank on the front if you've got a front linkage.
7 hours with the extra additional tank on.
But it is quiet. I'll give it its due. It is quiet. Probably a bit quieter than the T6 145. This is a 180, T6 180, which like I say, is, I think it's 100. It must be 160 horsepower standard, 6-cylinder, and then boost it to 180. So the tractor still does boost, even though it is powered by methane.
Well, this is the one that I'm interested in, which is the largest T6. It's the only 6-cylinder one they do in the T. No, it isn't. They do a smaller T, a 6-cylinder now.
Yeah, they do a smaller
160.
I don't know.
Something
we'll
like
have
that.
to have a word, but no, we'll just give it a little test drive. I mean, I've been powered by methane for years, so I don't know why these people have only just copped onto it.
I don't think you like the comment about it only works for 7 hours, so I said, well then you've got to have a longer lunch break to make your day long enough.
Yeah, 7 hours. Do you think it'll take off?
That's depending on what you're running with it as well.
Yeah. If you ain't going to be ploughing with this, are you? For 7 hours.
No.
New Holland have took on the Ravy manufacturing, didn't they? So they make all what Ravy used to do, cultivators, ploughs. I don't think they're doing drills yet, but yeah, they've started doing implements. The drill? What's wrong with the Lemkin?
Nothing. It's got the same trapeze effect with the depth control. I like that. I must admit that's a very simple but good idea.
What them? Yeah.
But you wouldn't want a lot of trash.
No, they'd soon bung up.
They've got the same little pads in here, look. Wear strips to get the seed down.
Yeah. Similar idea
Probably,
to the Lemkin.
Yeah.
Bigger price tag though. So we just jumped into the van. On the way back to the farm now. It was good to have a look round, speak to some of the salesmen, but it's a shame that the weather's not on their side. It's on our side though.
Best day we had for a long while.
Yeah, there weren't a lot of people having a look round, I think because of the weather, but it was good to have a chat and with the salesman about a possible upgrade.
It was interesting to see the methane tractor. Basically it's exactly the same as the diesel, gearbox, engine wise, probably a few little tweaks on the engine.
Yeah.
But it didn't drive any different, did it?
No, it's quieter. But like I've said, and like we said when we was in the tractor, speaking to the salesman, it's getting that infrastructure in place to have either a tank on the farm.
It's got to do more. You've got to get more out of it. You can't be filling up with methane every 3 or 4 hours. You know, he said it's a 7-hour tank on it, but that's That's if you're just tooting around with the sprayer.
Yeah.
If you've got a drag on the back or a heavy cultivator, then you know you're not going to get 7 hours out of it, are you?
So it was good to see that. I don't think much has been either filmed about the methane tractor.
That's the only one they got.
That is the only one that New Holland have got, and they've allowed them to have it there. So that was good.
And we've driven it.
So hey. So we just got back, had a little bit of lunch, and now I'm just going to run to the dealer to get my tyre mended on the old Ranger. But yeah, hope you enjoy this little video. See the methane powered tractor, see some shiny kit, and we'll resume with the videos. Let's hope next Wednesday, or it might be next Saturday, depending on what we get up to. We've had a bit of rain today, stopped raining now, so yeah. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. See you later. Ta.